Hello, movie lovers. Get ready to dive into a thrilling adventure that changed cinema forever. Today, we're talking about a classic film that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The Terminator. This movie is not just an action flick. It's a masterpiece that blends sci-fi, suspense, and a love story into one unforgettable experience. You will learn about its amazing story and why it's still so popular today. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll want to watch it again, or for the very first time. Imagine a world where machines fight humans. That's the core idea of The Terminator. This film, released in 1984, was directed by James Cameron. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton, and Michael Biehn. It's a story about fate, survival, and the future of humanity. Let's start our journey into this incredible movie, focusing on its plot and then my personal feelings about it. Our story begins in 1984 Los Angeles. The city is a normal, busy place. But then two mysterious figures arrive from the future. They are both naked and confused by their new surroundings. One is a huge muscular man, and the other is a more ordinary-looking man. The muscular man is the Terminator. He is a cyborg assassin from the year 2029. His mission is to find and kill a woman named Sarah Connor. The Terminator is a machine, a robot covered in living tissue. He is very strong and cannot feel pain or fear. He is a Terminator, meant to end lives. He has one goal: to eliminate Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor is just a young, ordinary waitress. She has no idea why someone would want to kill her. She lives a simple life, working and having fun with her friends. She is completely unaware of the danger heading her way. The other man who arrived from the future is Kyle Reese. He is a soldier from the Human Resistance. The Resistance is a group of humans fighting against the machines in the future. Kyle Reese was sent back in time to protect Sarah Connor. He knows why the Terminator is here and why Sarah is so important. He is her guardian. Why is Sarah Connor so important? In the future, her unborn son, John Connor, will become the leader of the Human Resistance. John Connor will lead the fight against Skynet. Skynet is a very powerful military computer system. It controls all the machines. Skynet wants to prevent John Connor from ever being born. So it sends the Terminator to kill Sarah before she can have John. Kyle Reese finds Sarah first. He explains the terrifying truth to her. He tells her about Skynet, the war, and her future son. Sarah finds it hard to believe. It sounds like a crazy story. But then the Terminator attacks. Kyle Reese proves his words are true by fighting the Terminator to protect Sarah. From this point, the movie becomes a thrilling chase. The Terminator is relentless. He is an exterminator who will stop at nothing to complete his mission. He uses many weapons and seems impossible to stop. Sarah and Kyle are always running, always hiding. They try to escape the Terminator's attacks. The Terminator is like a horror movie villain. He never gives up. He is always coming. One famous scene shows the Terminator police station. He says a famous line showing his cold and determined nature. The specific line is not in my database, but you know the one. During their escape, Sarah and Kyle develop a deep connection. They fall in love. It's a surprising turn of events, given the constant danger they are in. Kyle reveals that he volunteered to go back in time to save Sarah, not just because of John, but because he deeply admired her from afar. Their journey leads them to a factory. This is where the final battle takes place. The Terminator, damaged but still active, shows its true form, a metal skeleton. It is a terrifying sight. Sarah and Kyle fight with all their strength. They use anything they can find to try and stop the machine. It's a brutal and desperate fight. In the end, Sarah manages to destroy the Terminator. It's a hard-won victory, but it comes with a great cost. Kyle Reese dies protecting Sarah. His sacrifice is heartbreaking. Sarah is left alone, pregnant, with John Connor, and carrying the heavy burden of the future. The movie ends with Sarah driving alone. She is no longer the innocent waitress. She is a strong, determined woman, ready to face the future. She knows what she has to do to protect her son and the future of humanity. The final shot is of her driving towards a storm, symbolizing the challenges ahead. My personal feelings about The Terminator are very strong. It's an amazing film. The story is gripping and the action is intense. Arnold Schwarzenegger is perfect as the emotionless Terminator. His presence is terrifying and unforgettable. Linda Hamilton's transformation from a scared waitress to a strong warrior is inspiring. Michael Biehn plays Kyle Reese with great heart and courage. The movie's special effects were groundbreaking for its time. They still hold up well today. The blend of practical effects and early computer graphics created a believable and scary future. James Cameron's direction is brilliant. He creates a tense atmosphere from beginning to end. The pacing is perfect, making every scene feel important. Beyond the action, the Terminator explores deep themes. It talks about destiny versus free will. Is Sarah's fate set in stone, or can she change it? It also questions the dangers of technology. What happens when machines become too powerful? The film makes you think long after you've watched it. The movie is a masterpiece of science fiction. It sets a high standard for future films in the genre. It's more than just a simple action movie. It's a story of survival, love, and the human spirit against impossible odds. It truly is a cinematic achievement. So we've journeyed through the exciting plot of The Terminator and shared my thoughts on why it's such an incredible film. From the relentless Terminator, the brave Sarah Connor, and the heroic Kyle Reese, every part of this movie works together to create a thrilling experience. It's a story that still resonates today, reminding us of the power of courage and the importance of fighting for our future. If you haven't seen The Terminator yet, I highly recommend it. And if you have, maybe it's time for another. Watch to appreciate its genius all over again. This movie truly is a timeless classic. It reminds us that even when the future seems set, human will can make a difference. It's a film that defines a generation and continues to influence filmmakers and audiences around the world. Thank you for joining me on this review.